Okay, we're back.
We're back.
Guess what? It's Sonic Forces. Hyped as hell.
I actually am. I want this to be good. I know, it's Chaos. That's his
Chaos?
name. Yeah. Yep, see, I was right.
Proud of you. I thought Sonic died.
No, Sonic just...
What's going on?
It's
Can you explain this to me as a Sonic fan? Oh, God.
I don't know. They're gonna explain it to me, I hope.
What the fuck?
He's from another dimension. So that's original Sonic. That's good Sonic that people like. Like Sonic Mania, the Sonic 1. That's that Sonic.
What?
But
He doesn't speak.
Did he ever speak in Sonic?
I guess not.
In Sonic and Knuckles?
Oh.
And
You're telling me that there's multiple Sonics?
there are different dimensions, so yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Do they differ in animation or character design? Because he did look a little different.
Yeah, he
Okay.
was smaller and a little bit chubbier, and
So this is, can we just call him OG Sonic?
yeah,
this is the
this
original?
is OG Sonic.
Okay.
That's exactly what that is. And see, he has the little
He's got the original
That's
sound
not-
effects,
yeah.
doesn't he?
Yeah.
I like that.
OG Sonic.
OG Sonic. So there's multiple dimensions. So when you pick up a Sonic game, you have to consider what universe or what dimension, I apologize, that Sonic is from. You can't just tell that it's Sonic, just you're playing a Sonic game.
Not really.
Oh, God.
I mean, I say not really in the sense that it doesn't matter at all.
Okay, so they are distinguishable, but it doesn't matter. So if I was the most casual fan, I couldn't care less, but I can still play all the games without it mattering? Is what you're telling me?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Just happens that in this game they made it a plot point.
Yes.
Okay.
It's this one game where it is important that there are two Sonics.
Have they addressed this before? That there are multiple dimensions of Sonic? Because
I
you
mean-
seem to be familiar with it.
I'm assuming, considering Tails was just like, oh, you're that other Sonic from the other
Right.
dimension.
You would hope that they've... Okay. With that being said, that cutscene was terrible. He called out for Sonic to help him as if Sonic was Jesus Christ. He was in trouble and he said, "Sonic, help me!" and then was surprised when Sonic showed up. There's a flaw in that, right? I'm not mistaken at all. Because if let's say someone is breaking into my house,
Yeah.
and they're going to kill me, so I cower in fear and yell for my little pup to help me, and I say, "Stella, help me!" And then Stella pops out, kills the guy. I'll be like, "Stella? It's you? You're here?" That's wrong, right?
Maybe.
I was calling for my dog.
Yeah.
I expected my dog to come and help, and my dog did.
Dude,
and I was surprised.
I can get a backpack now. And a beanie.
Oh, God.
Oh, look at those gloves.
Is this on your character?
Yeah,
or
I can put these on my character.
Can you explain to me why you're not playing as your character now and you played as Sonic?
The different levels dictate which level. I mean,
Okay.
which character you're playing, and it's all based off of the story.
Okay.
So the first one was first Sonic because it was explaining where he went.
Okay.
Second level, it was like, oh, Sonic's gone. We
Right.
need someone to take his place.
And that's
and
where
that
your
was me.
avatar came in?
And then this one was like, hey, I'm Tails and I need help. Someone save me. And then
Okay. Then
new
OG Sonic.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not even going to get into how he came from another dimension at that particular time and how he hurt
Dude,
Tails.
where's my clothes? I put on new clothes.
True.
I don't know who this new guy is. Maybe it's because he's new.
Do you know that he's new? Because
I'm pretty sure he's new.
if Chaos was not new, that was the name of that water
Yeah.
man, right?
Yeah.
Chaos.
That's Rogue the Bat. Or
Never-
Rouge the Bat. Sorry.
Never heard of Rouge before.
She tried... Okay, so Knuckles is the guardian of the Chaos Emeralds.
Okay. I think I knew that.
Rouge tries to steal them.
Okay.
But they have sort of like a Batman, a Catgirl vibe going on.
You mean a Spider-Man
Black Cat
vibe?
Yeah. So where it's like they're enemies, but not really.
Okay.
And they kind of have like a love thing, kind of not really going on. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that vibe going on.
Okay. That's fair.
It's about time. How's Sonic doing? He's been better.
Actually, instead of calling him OG Sonic and Sonic, can we call it Sonic and Sanic?
Sonic and Sanic, yeah.
Yeah, so Sonic is the original.
Yeah.
And Sanic is the new one because it's trash.
Yeah.
Just to make it a little more confusing for anyone watching.
Sonic and Sanic.
Sonic
Unless
and
if they're listening to our explanation right now.
Even there, I feel like it would still...
Sonic just to pass the time.
Are they talking about Sonic or Sanic?
They're talking about Sonic. No one knows that... No, Sanic.
They're talking about Sanic,
Yeah,
right?
no one knows that Sonic is here except for Tails.
Okay.
Got wind of our rescue and is moving forward with his plan ahead of schedule.
She has boobs.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, I know that she has boobs.
But we don't even know.
So on the topic of sexualizing these creatures that you would call animals,
Yeah, she's a bat.
she's a bat, right?
Yeah.
So on the topic of sexualizing these, I hear a lot of like meme chatter about, you know, the whole Rule 34 with Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's been a well-known meme that there's a ton of like, oh, there's your edgy character.
Yeah.
Yeah. That there's a lot of fan art of Sonic.
Oh, okay.
Is that a Death Star?
Yeah, it's Death
Oh
Bang.
my god.
It's
Oh
Death Bang. Get it right, Zach. I gotta update my character.
Oh.
I got new...
Could they try harder to
to
make it not
It
as-
doesn't fit.
Freddy? Sonic is bad.
No, man, it's fine. You just don't understand.
They could have tried just a little bit to not
No, man, that's not...
not make it seem like they're ripping off something. Oh.
Gosh. What is this? Does that actually do anything?
It's probably underneath your...
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll have it on. For protection purposes, am I right?
Might as well, right?
What if I get shot? I need a bodysuit under
Yeah.
Under it.
Are they gonna update us with the influence bar?
Um,
You know, with like how much Sonic is happening or how much Aggie is
I don't
happening?
know. It's the beginning of the game.
Okay, well, I mean, we've done a couple levels. Oh, hi, Kitchen.
Yeah, but the levels are these levels have been really short, so it's like
Yeah, but you're still like getting those red stars and like flipping over Dr. Eggman flags to Sonic flags. So I figured, you know, it would.
that's a lot of.
Yeah, you're getting. Wow.
Okay.
That's another thing I hate about these
how
games.
how do I do the thing again?
R2 is the flamethrower.
No, I wanna. There we
X,
go.
right?
It just wasn't locking on.
Okay. Yeah, another gameplay mechanic I hate about these is that you can have like 1,000 coins, if that's even possible. You get hit once, they're all gone, and you can pick up like 10 rings that are around you. And as long as you have one ring, you're safe from not dying. So
It's fine.
it's fine.
It's fine. Just stop
Just
hating.
me as an outsider,
Stop
I
hating.
can't stand it.
It's good.
It's flawed. It's fine.
It's good. It's good is what it is.
Listen, like I said, it's just
Not
so
the
easy
best.
for me to hate it. So
Not the best.
you gotta understand, I
It-
don't
it's
completely
fine.
feel this angry towards Sonic or any of his comic.
It's fine, Zach. See, I have 3 rings. I'm good. I'm not gonna die if that's what you're worried about.
No, it's not that. It's almost that it's too easy not to die.
No, man, it's
'Cause
fine.
you just pick up one coin from the ones that you just lost that appear around you.
Oh man.
So you're gonna pick up one before you're done damage boosting. Burst! Burst!
I was definitely supposed to do that earlier,
Probably. Yeah.
but I did it then.
Like, there's just so many tracks going on. Like, you can't get everything. Especially when, like, they want you to be physically moving as quick as possible.
Oh.
burst.
I used all my burst.
Yeah, you're.
What? Yeah, no. Okay.
Well, from what
That's
it looked
fine.
like earlier, when you started the burst, like it was on a timer and it was going to run out, you could use as much as you wanted in that time. I could be mistaken.
They're on high alert now.
Oh, it's like Temple Run.
Oh man, I got hit.
Speaking of Temple Run,
Yeah?
So I've been playing this one phone app game,
Yeah.
Into the Dead. Do you remember that? It was like one of the classic games that like everyone played when we were like back in high school. It was just like,
Not off the top of my head.
well, it was a game where you basically like just tilt. You tilt your
Yes,
phone
yes.
and you shoot.
I remember.
Yeah, such a fun game.
Yeah.
So they made a sequel to that. Just came out a couple of weeks ago. I've been playing that a lot. Like surprisingly, it's really fun.
Okay.
I give a lot of heat for like phone app games just being like poor designed and just money hungry. So like I use up all my energy.
Mm-hmm.
Because every single phone app game that you can play now.
Yeah.
Nearly.
Microtransactions?
It's microtransactions up the wazoo. So they want you to use up an energy that you get like 1 per hour.
Oh no.
So it's like you're all, oh wow.
Oh my gosh.
What's happening?
Oh, man.
It's a morph suit.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Shiny
what
morph suit. So I used up all my energy.
Uh huh.
Where they would be like, oh, if you want, you can spend like $3 and you can play
it's
some
Sonic.
more.
Oh, hey, sounds like the party started. Want to go and join in? No? Of course not. Hey, fun. Whoa. Wow. Yeah, let's see you try something now that I'm free. Foolish hedgehog.
I think it was smart for them to say that there's 2 different dimensions of Sonic to explain why the original ones didn't speak and the future ones had a voice and all that. That was clever. But regardless. So I ran out of all my energy, so I'm like, I still feel the need to play, some fun games to just get, that little bit of enjoyment
Yeah.
out of my life. So I started playing Temple Run 2. And that game has changed.
Really?
So I don't remember the second one being... Obviously, Temple Run, the original, was basic, It wasn't like a modern phone game where they want you to do microtransactions. It was just a basic game.
Uh-huh.
The
Oh
second
my gosh.
one was slightly different. I don't remember it being this bad, though. But, like, there were so many microtransaction potential moments in there. They were like,
Uh-huh.
oh, do you want to unlock this skin? It's really cool. Buy some of this stuff. Do you want to unlock all these chests? That's another thing. In all these games, there's going to be like a chest or like a loot system where you do something good and you get a chest. And it's that satisfying feeling of like the sound that comes out of it and like seeing all like the gold like drip across your screen,
Yeah.
It's just like that generic thing, but it feels so good. It's
Yeah.
all those like endorphins that release in your head.
Of course.
So that's what they harp on. Like there's a shit ton of that in the new Temple Run, where like you spend your game just getting that. It's no longer like trying to get your high score or get the most amount of coins. It's about
But that was
getting
what
the
made Temple
chests.
Run so fun.
Yeah, and like those are still a mechanic in the game. They still tell you when you beat your high score and whatnot, but it's not nearly as important as opening up those sweet chests. But so I feel like all the phone app games are just terrible. They're money hungry. On top of that, all the games want you to watch ads.
Oh my gosh.
So that way they can either have you pay $5 to never watch ads again, or you have to watch an ad after like every single level that you do. And the ads are all the same. They're stupid. They give you like a small gameplay demo that is not even similar to the game is.
Yeah.
It makes me so mad. And like I've experienced so much of that playing the Into the
Temple.
Dead, the zombie game.
So, Into the Dead 2 is good, just...
Yeah, it's actually really good. They
my rings!
they've got that loot mechanic that I was complaining about with
Yeah.
Temple Run.
I
It
don't-
makes
I
you...
don't know how to get farther in this part.
I don't know. I think you still gotta jump on him when he comes down, and then...
I mean, it doesn't give me much chance.
No, but I think that's all it is. So they introduce getting different weapon parts. There's a campaign in it. Surprisingly good voice acting. Like I was like sitting there impressed at like how well the voice acting is for an app and it's free to play. You know, quote free to play because they want you to pay for everything. Yeah, good voice acting. I mean, it makes you actually care about the characters a little bit.
Oh, what'd you do?
And you literally only hear their voices. So that was cool and all.
You don't see them at all?
It's from a first-person perspective.
Oh, I died.
Nice. It's a first-person perspective on your character. Your character's name is James.
James.
Then there's Helen, his sister, and his daughter, Maggie.
Okay.
And so you're talking on a walkie-talkie to your sister and your daughter the whole time. And, like, your sister basically, after every level that you beat, you basically, like, walkie-talkie your sister, and she gives you an update on, you know, how your daughter's doing, because you're trying to get back to them. That's the whole purpose of the campaign.
Yeah.
I give it a lot of props. Like, it really made just a simple, fun game into, like, something that's kind of big for an app game. So, but there's unlocking weapon parts that you can upgrade. You can upgrade, like, hundreds of times. They have different, like, event-based games.
Yeah.
Where you, like, compete globally. They really did, like, make a really good game. I enjoyed it a lot. And they have the whole energy dynamic where you only can play a certain amount, then you have to either purchase it with one of, like, the multiple in-game currencies, and then real money. But another thing is they have a daily challenge where it lets you play, like, this like, really good weapon, and you have to see, like, how many you can get. You have to get, like, 250 kills or whatever. And then after the first time you play the daily event, it'll offer you to buy, with real money, the weapon.
Okay.
And, like, a bunch of upgrades. $10.
$10?
$10 US to have the weapon. It upgrades it to, like, level 6, which is kind of high. And it gives you, like, some perks and all that. Yeah, you should have been able to.
Probably no.
But $10 fucking dollars. I've never heard of that in the game.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I remember looking at, like...
That's 10 loot boxes in Overwatch.
That's 10 loot boxes. Like, I remember seeing Clash of Clans, or pretty much every game, where you can buy coins and gems and, like, all the different currencies. Like, they have an option of up to $100. And they'll tell you that's the best value. So that's something. But, you know, only people that are retarded or rich will be able to pay for that.
Yeah.
Normies like us would never do that.
Of course.
But they really want you to pay $10. Oh, wow. They really want you to pay $10
so upset.
in this game for a gun. And it's just absolutely ridiculous. They shove it in your face literally every single day. It'll give you, like, this big ol'... It'll come across your screen and be like, oh, it's only $10 for this, act now. It's only available for a day. No, I have not ever done it. I haven't spent any money in this game.
That's good.
I feel really good about it. I almost have a couple times. I'm like, no, you know what? I'm going to play this game without spending real money and see how much enjoyment I can actually get out of it. So it's been a while since I've played phone games. And I know that it's just like a really bad culture of gamers, if you want to call them that. There's so many memes where it's like, oh, you know, I'm a real gamer.
Clash of Clans.
I play Clash of Clans, and, like, we've talked about it before. If we were to ever get into streaming, I think I brought up, like, a joke, like, oh, we should stream, like, Clash of Clans and fucking Angry Birds. Like, that's garbage. Those are the worst people on Earth that stream that. Worse than that is the people that watch those streams.
I've watched one to see what it was like.
Yeah, totally acceptable. But if you consider that people regularly watch streamers on Twitch, like, that's kind of their whole thing, is like you pay to subscribe to them, which means you will give them a certain amount of dollars every month, and you can watch them regularly. I don't know. Haven't really gotten into all that. But there are people that regularly sit down in their daily lives to watch somebody play a game on their phone. And these people make so much money off of it, too. It kills me. God. I'm fired up. I'm fired up. Phone games destroy me. There's just so many things wrong with how they're built, how they're advertised, the people that play them. Ooh, you got fired up.
I understand the boss now. So
Yeah.
I have to be on the ground when he smashes up because it launches me. I've been,
okay.
I've been trying to
jumping, right?
Yeah, I've been trying to preemptively
makes sense.
jump.
That's what I would have been doing.
See?
Totally get it now.
That's why I haven't been, like, it hasn't been allowing me to do this.
Well, I hope you're able to beat him now.
Yeah.
Because we're basically at our timer.
Oh yeah, his health bar is down.
Sweet. I just noticed all the people in the background
Chili
cheering.
dogs.
Did you say something about chili dogs?
Yeah, he said that was a blast. Bring some chili dogs next time.
Oh.
See, that's all from Sonic 06. Like,
Okay.
that's
Isn't
all,
that the bad one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all from Sonic 06 and beyond.
Okay.
And it's like,
And that's where Sonic came in?
yes.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, at least I remember them being like amazing. Dude, I could be an edgelord.
Oh my gosh, so edgy.
Should I be a hipster or an edgelord?
Fucking, I don't know. Go with, it would be easier to be an edgelord, so let's see how that goes.
But what vibe does Sonic give off? Sonic.
What vibe does he give off?
Yeah, I think he gives off a hipster vibe, but Shadow gives off an edgelord vibe.
Yeah, I don't get the hipster vibe from Sonic or Sonic. I get, yeah, he's just trying so hard to. You gotta go fast. Gotta eat some chili dogs. Yeah, that's all I get. I don't.
Moves lightning.
Lightning.
Fast. Oh, they have different stats. Attacks with fire. Press and hold the button to continue shooting flame. Triggers, explosion. Blah blah.
What is it called? A Wispin?
I guess so.
Wispon?
Let's try this one, I guess.
Yeah, might as well. It's new.
Oh, I can be. Oh, it's a bandana. Okay. Footwear.
So for all the shit that I'm giving this game, they're moving in the right direction. They're having fun things where you can customize an avatar. That's cool. The story is schlock, but I don't think you can really expect anything else from a Sonic game. But,
Nah, man, I'm not feeling edgelord.
nah. Go back to hipster. Stylish hipster.
Yeah.
You gotta change your... Yeah, I was gonna say, you can wear something else. I think the beanie. Can you change
I
the
don't-
color of the beanie?
I don't think so. That's the thing.
Mm.
Do you like the shoes?
What other shoes do we get?
We have monkey feet.
I think those boots.
Rollerblades.
The middle. The brown.
They're kind of
Those
big,
are
though.
those are hipstery though. They are. You gotta admit.
Do you think it matches with the beanie, or should I take off the beanie?
I think you should keep the beanie.
The beanie?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright.
So hipster. There you have it, guys. Sonic, hipsters, edgelords, and that's what I'm gonna leave you with. That's all that matters.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna stop here. Probably play a little more, I guess. Why not?
What's a mission?
Oh god, this game seems a lot bigger than it should be.
Maybe the mission is like you taking control of areas.
Okay.
You know.
All right. Well, we're gonna stop here, and
Yeah.
then we're gonna.
Bye guys. I'll
It was
let you
fun.
guys know what missions are next time.
Yeah, we'll play at least another one of these. We'll just keep going until I'm absolutely sick of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Smash that like button, because we could. It looks like people actually watch the videos when you like.
We
when you
gotta
like
trick
it.
that YouTube algorithm to think that people actually care about us.
Yeah, if that happens, then maybe we can actually have a way to branch out and get people to watch us. Maybe. That'd be cool.
That'd be great.
So smash that like button for our betterment of our...
Smash that like
Smash
button. Don't forget
that-
to like, comment, subscribe. And,
Like, comment,
and
subscribe.
touch that bell button to
press that to be part of
What's
our
that?
notification squad.
notification
That's
squad. Yeah.
what people say.
Who started the notification squad thing?
Oh, I have no idea. Your Overwatch.
No.
That's the first that I heard people call it Notification Squad.
The first channel that I've seen do it was Channel Frederator. Like, you know, the cartoon thing?
No. That's okay, though. We'll talk about Channel Federator next time.
Alright.
Alright, bye.